Maria, is my mother around somewhere?
No, Rich, she isn't home.
Where is she?
I don't know. I think she went to that place where she goes every week. She never tells me.
Does she know about Kristen being back from her honeymoon?
No.
But you know.
Yes, Thornton is home and he told me. We're fixing appetizers and dinner.
Good. Thank you, Maria. Hey. Hey, glad you're here.
Dad's gonna be here soon. Caroline's on her way.
Mother's out somewhere. She doesn't know about Kristen.
Huh. We don't know where to find her.
Where the hell does she go?
I kidded her once about following her, Ridge.
How'd she react?
Well, she didn't think it was very funny. In fact, she warned me against it.
She warned you?
Yeah.
Well, we've got other things to deal with now.
Look, I put a menu together for the kitchen. I think everything's pretty much under control.
One thing isn't.
What?
How we deal with Garrison.
I take it Dad told you about the showstopper being his design.
Oh, God, that's a mind-boggler, isn't it?
Look, I think we gotta chalk this one up to Kristen.
That guy's a lowlife.
Give him a chance.
Chance for what? To do what to us next?
A chance to prove himself. We owe Kristen at least that much. She loves the guy. Look, I'm gonna check on things in the kitchen.
Hello?
Ridge.
Looks like we're gonna have a little family get-together.
Yes, it sure does.
Your husband's in the kitchen. I better get upstairs and get dressed.
I absolutely guarantee this is the last threshold I'm going to carry you across.
I'm beginning to like it.
Well, next threshold, you can carry me. Here we are, be it ever so humble. You know, there's one thing we haven't discussed. Where we're going to live.
You mean we have a choice?
Well, I'm sure your family would like to see their little daughter back in a room.
Yes, and where would you be living?
Sharing the same bed, I hope.
You really are serious.
It makes a lot of sense for many different reasons.
Let's talk about him after I shower. I'd like to get the visit with the family over with as soon as possible.
I'll get the bags.
Hi, Clark. Darling, it's Margo. I can't wait to see you. I just received the most wonderful news. Let's have dinner. Call me. Clark, darling, where are you? It's me again. I need to know about tonight, so I am waiting here by the phone. Bye. Clark, what's going on? Where were you last night? I need to talk to you. Now.
Clark, buddy, it's Ted. A couple of the guys and I were thinking of getting together tonight and going for a drink.
Clark, it's me again. I just got your phone call. You said you're out of town. Where are you? I want to know what's going on. You said you'll be back tomorrow, so call me, please, the minute you get here. Remember, I have something very important to tell you. You bastard! So you got married. I want to see you the minute you get back. Do you understand?
Hello?
He's home. How about that?
Hello, Margo.
I want to see you, and I'm not going to wait.
All right.
I'm coming over there now, whether Mrs. Garrison is there or not.
You've heard.
Of course I've heard. Did you think that I wouldn't?
Give me an hour.
You mean give Kristen an hour? All right. 1 hour.
All she can do is kill me.
Dad. Hi, Rich. What's the word on when Kristen's going to be here?
No word yet.
Well, I was sure she would have spoken to your mother.
Mother's not home.
Where is she?
We don't know. It's one of those mysterious little outings of hers.
Bizarre, isn't it?
It's got me curious. The lady in question just arrived.
Stephanie?
Oh, you're home early. Again.
Kristen is home from her honeymoon.
Oh,
I assumed she tried to call you here, but you were out.
yes, I was.
She left a message at the office for me.
Are they coming here?
Nothing's been said. We're not sure.
Well, did they call here?
Not that I'm aware of.
Why don't I try and reach them at Clark's apartment?
Do you have the number?
I'm sure it's listed in information.
I'll get it, sweetie. Hello?
Well, welcome back from the honeymoon, Kristen. Are you and Clark coming over here this evening?
Yes.
Well, wonderful. Any time that you want to arrive, it'll be just fine.
How about a half hour or so?
Wonderful.
Mother tried very hard to sound happy to hear my voice. I don't think she is. I don't think any of them are for me running away.
Don't worry about it now, Kristen. What's done is done. The question is, how can we smooth things over and get them to accept me?
One day at a time, honey.
I think we can force feed the situation by doing two things.
Like what?
Well, like, you're going over there tonight, alone,
Alone?
at least for the first hour or so.
But why alone?
I think it'll be a little bit more civil without me. You're their precious one, and I'm the interloper. And you can smooth over the troubled waters. Believe me, it's the best way to handle it.
And what's this other thing you were talking about?
I'd love to take you out of these humble surroundings and move you back into the Forrester house.
You mean you want us to live with the family?
Oh, darling, we both know the problem I've got to tackle. It's a big one. And if we're all living together in the same house, day by day, it's going to happen faster. I'm sure of it. If we're all thrown together, they can't avoid me. And not to avoid me is to love me.
You really are serious.
I've never been more serious, my love. And you can take care of it. I'm sure of it. You can make us one big, happy family. You better get going. You don't want to be late. Here. There you are. I'll shower up and follow you. Okay? It's a beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Think about it. Think about what I said.
I'll think about it. That's all I promise.
Do what I suggest. It'll work. I guarantee it.
I'll see you there. Don't be too long.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. It's one down, one to go. How do I handle Margo? It's easy, Garrison. You dump her.
The hors d'oeuvres look absolutely wonderful. Bring the champagne in when Kristen and Clark arrive.
Si, señora.
Thank you.
Stephanie, you look lovely.
Thanks.
Very nice, Caroline.
Thank you.
Well, we made it.
Look, while we're all here, I want to say something before they arrive. I know we all have our own personal feelings about this marriage. But I think it's important for us to remember that Kristen obviously loves this man. I think we all, each of us, need to give Clark every benefit of the doubt.
How can we give this man any dignity, Dad? Knowing that he's practically forced himself into our business and our family? The nerve of that man. It repulses me.
Ridge, didn't you just hear Dad? I mean, whatever happens tonight, we're doing it for Kristen.
Perhaps we could try to give Clark a fresh start, just for Kristen's sake.
Oh, honey, come on. I think the family can rise to the occasion with some dignity and class.
Pretend if I have to, huh?
Yes, pretend if you have to.
Didn't Kristen say half an hour? It's been all of that.
You're acting like an expectant father, Dad.
Well, in a sense, that's true. We are welcoming a new member of our family. Who knows? Maybe Clark will surprise us.
Don't hold your breath.
How quickly they forget.
Careful, Ridge. That was 20, 30 seconds of discipline there.
Sweetheart. All our very best.
Thanks, Dad. Mother, I hope you're not too disappointed.
The only thing that matters is your future and your happiness.
Well, I, for one, couldn't be happier, Chris. Just one look at you tells me you're happy. Best wishes.
Thanks, Thorne. I knew I could count on you.
Kristen, I wish you every possible happiness in the world. And I'm really looking forward to getting to know Clark much better very soon.
Thanks, Caroline. I'd like that very much. He really is a very special man.
Well, he'd have to be for you to marry him.
Thanks. Hello, Big Brother.
Hi, sis.
Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I could never be mad at you.
Please, give Clark a chance.
You have my word.
Hello, Margo.
Damn you. How could you do this to me? You are contemptible. Leading me on marrying Kristen. Now either you're playing me for a fool or her, and I want to know, and I want to know now. Which one is it?
I can't tell you how relieved I am. Driving over here, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know whether you'd be angry at me or if you'd want me to leave.
Sweetheart, you're a very important part of this family. We all love you. All of our thoughts and actions and reactions and feelings are motivated by that love. And by our desire to protect you.
Very well said, Dan.
But still, you wanted me to wait. And I didn't. I couldn't.
Well, you're married. And we're going to accept it. And we're going to live with it.
Thanks. You're all making this so easy for me.
I'm sure that I'm not the only one who's noticed, but weren't you supposed to arrive here with a husband?
Yeah. Guess who's flustered and nervous? My husband. He should be about a half hour late. To be completely honest, he felt that you all might prefer spending a little time with me alone.
Well, I'm glad he decided to do it that way. It's really nice to have some time with you alone.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks.
Kristen, are you happy?
Yes, Rich. I'm very happy. There's only one thing that could make me happier.
What's that?
That is, if Clark could be accepted at Forrester. If it could be publicly announced that he is one of our designers.
Excuse me, Reg. The champagne?
Thank you, Maria.
Listen, in response to your unanswered question about Clark, why don't you let your brothers and me discuss that in private later, and your mother? To Kristen, may your marriage be everything we all, each one of us, hopes it will be. All our love and support always, because this family is forever your family.
And to your husband, may he give you all the happiness and love you so richly deserve.
All right, Margo, hold on. I'm not playing either you or Kristen for a fool.
Oh, don't even try, Clark. I am not naive. Kristen, you haven't had an honest day in your life.
I care about you a lot, Margo. Let's get that straight.
Oh, that's why without any word or warning you just run off and marry another woman? That doesn't even make sense. Unless you are so weak and insecure that you would just marry her to secure a place at Forrester.
No, Margo. You're way off base.
Oh, well, that's the way I see it. And I'm sure that's the way the Forresters are going to see it, too.
Look, I care a lot about Kristen.
Clark, I care a lot about my cat. For God's sakes, you married her. You're supposed to be in love with her.
I do love her.
Well, the jury's still out on that one. But just maybe it is a possibility. So then what are you going to do about me?
Margo.
We were talking about marriage. Last week, I thought that we were going to be planning our wedding. I thought that we had something real, that we had the world at our fingertips. Do you remember that? A couple of years at Forrester, then we were going to branch out. We were going to build a whole new world together. Now, you do remember that, don't you?
Margo. I'm so sorry. we could be friends, still work together.
I think we can do much better than that.
Better than what?
Better than being friends. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to be much, much more to you than just a friend.
You lost me.
What I'm saying, Clarke, is that I'm expecting your baby. That's right. Your baby. Our baby. Now, what are we going to do about that?